teachers, it's time and time management, trying to connect with as many kids as they can. I think on a second level with students is developing networks and trying to make new friends and building those support structures within the new people that they find themselves with when they start kindergarten.
We're very regimented in our timetabling. Everything has to fit into a time and place, which makes it very difficult. What we try and offer them is how important the peer support program is.
Often we'll say to teachers, if you had an extra half hour for numeracy or literacy, or you had your half hour for peer support, which one would you take? And often the question is, well, we still need to do our numeracy and literacy. But without question, by the end of the third year, the comment is, what's the difference? And I think that's when you know that that's embedded in the curriculum and it's happening in the school.
The peer support program is the bridging. So it is definitely a fantastic solution because it bridges the gap. It promotes a smooth transition from primary into secondary so that students' concerns are alleviated.
The pressures on young people these days are increasing all the time with technology, the access to alcohol and drugs, mental health issues, so on, and the peer support program I think helps students, young people, to try and deal with some of those issues.
You know, the kids that are a bit shyer can get lost in the scheme of things, and with the small groups you get them able to make friendships and buddies, and you see that in the playground. You see those connections come out from peer support.
I had someone to go to. I had friends in older years that have been there and done that. And I suppose that feeling of security around other people.
I think the thing that makes the peer support program successful is the fact that it's a whole community program. It's not just a teacher-student program. The parents are involved, the senior kids are involved, the kids throughout the different year groups are involved. The older they get, the more responsibility they soon take within their peer support group.
The good thing about the peer support program is it actually covers a lot of areas. So it not only covers social skills, but it also helps through the classroom across the whole week.
It's something that definitely happens each week. It's programmed, it's planned, it's structured. It's not airy-fairy, it's not something that it may happen this week and may not.
The best way I can describe it is called pay it forward. You have a teacher that trains the teachers. You've got 12 teachers. Those 12 teachers then train 12 students. Those 12 students then train their 12 students, and it just filters out amongst the community. Now, if you have this happening in every school, you have the most amazing network.
It starts off with teachers training students. Then the students will go through a leadership training program where they will learn the essentials of conflict resolution and management, leadership training, how to manage groups, problem-solving techniques, making connections with people. So we train them on the essential leadership skills that they would need to be a potential great peer support leader.
I think the amazing thing about the relationships between teachers and students is how they change. I think from both ends of the spectrum. Students who are involved in the peer support program suddenly get a new awakening as to what life is like as a teacher.
You gain life skills for yourself while becoming a role model for a group of younger people.
I think for our senior students, it gives them an opportunity to lead in the school. I think it improves the relationships between the teachers of the college and those students in Year 10 or Year 11. It also helps improve those relationships between the students in the school as well.
Peer support assists in the reduction of bullying because one of the things that the students do is have an appreciation of who each other are. They have a common language. Through the peer support program, we discuss words like respect, we discuss words like tolerance, we discuss inclusion, and we discuss themselves and what their ideals and values and beliefs are.
On a social perspective, peer support works because students were once at that point in their lives where they were junior students, so they have a very similar experience.
I think that if you've got young people who are happy at school, they're connected to their school, it involves parents and the broader community, then you're going to have young people who basically are more socially responsible and better behaved outside of the school.
I believe that what students learn in peer support stays with them for life.